Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and a brand new campaign as Borus Ursus.
Demon Slayer.
Yes, he is. That is true. Demon Slayer, of course, he is Tsarina Katerin's daddy, the old Tsar, and he popped off for some cigarettes. Never came back. That's fine. He's actually doom guided it all the way to the Chaos Wastes, and now single-handedly waging. I say single-handedly, obviously. He's got some friends. He's got some friends, and he's doom guying it through the Chaos Wastes. So, God, Ursun bless him, eh? Ursun bless him. If you're wondering where the Drashoth campaign is, it's currently on the Monsters Abound supplemental channel. It'll be continuing there. There's a link in the description. Hop across there if you'd like to watch it. Basically, all the campaigns, after about 12 episodes, will go onto that channel for YouTube algorithm reasons. Yay, YouTube. The supporter campaign, that's the campaign for Patreon supporters and YouTube members, will be continuing as normal. After 12 episodes, it'll also go on to Monsters Abound supplemental, but that won't affect the supporters because they automatically get links, you know, through Discord and Patreon and YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So it won't affect them. Incidentally, I got fleeced today for 600 quid for some new glasses because I need varifocals now, apparently. This mortal shell is failing me. I mean, it's been failing me for a little while now, but it's really started to kick my ass. So, if you would like to become a supporter, either Patreon or a YouTube member, that would really help me, one, afford some glasses, and two, not go down the path of darkness. Now, what do I mean when I say that? Well, I've started to want that, with this mortal shell failing me, I've started to think, you know what, necromancers like Nagash, I mean, I know Nagash destroyed an entire empire, but I'm starting to think, maybe he had a point. You know, I'm just saying, have we considered it? Have we considered destroying an empire so I don't have to shell out 600 quid for varifocals? So all I'm saying, look, it's entirely up to you. It's not a I don't want to say it's a threat. It's not a threat. All I'm saying is that if you do, you know, sign up to my Patreon or become a YouTube member, then maybe I won't destroy an empire. I'm not saying I won't do it, but it certainly decreases the chances, doesn't it? Just think on it. No pressure. Anyway, so Boris obviously starts off in the Chaos Wastes, which is quite rough. One, because there's a lot of Chaos Wastes around. Two, because he doesn't start off with any of the three big Kislev cities, which are quite useful for technologies and also having an economy. So I don't really know how to play. I've not played this campaign before. I don't know what the best thing to do is. My gut feeling is to the victory conditions here are kill the War Host of the Apocalypse and the Bloody Sword. Now the Bloody Sword are a minor faction, so they're probably not that important. With that said, killing Archaon fairly early on certainly would, one, give my victory condition a tick, and two, also rid me of the glowy-headed wank stain. So I think we'll probably do that. And then we might wander back to Kislev to see if we can, you know, help out our daughter. So, yes, we've got for you. We've got Frodo. Good old Frodo. Frodo he's a priest. He's a hairy priest. He is adjudicator. Upkeep reduction, corruption reduction. Holy shit, mate, you are actually pretty good. All right, in you go.
Replenish.
Exactly, in you go. Right, now Boris does start off with a really good army. He's got bear riders, he's got armored Kossars, he's got Tsar guards. I mean, this is a pretty good force. Certainly nothing to be sniffed at. Obviously, he does start in the Chaos Wastes. He does have a reduction in the impact of settling Chaos Wastes. But still, we do start off, obviously, in the Chaos Wastes. Generally not great for mortals, for the most part. Not what you know... I mean, the closest settlement we've got is a Tower of Torment, which does not sound like the best place to live, does it? We don't start with a settlement, so we need to take the Tower of Torment and turn it into something a little bit nicer. But let's look at technology first. Now, obviously, one of the big problems is that we cannot get... So all the technology trees down here, we can't get them because to get them you need access to Kislev, Erengrad or Prague. We don't have that. So we can't get those. Now, we can get it through a military alliance. So that's another option, potentially. However, I would say that the 3 major cities are very important to have because they also boost up the economy of the rest of your empire. Without them, you're kind of struggling. I'm going to start off by getting Ice Court Indoctrination because it's kind of like Ice Sculpting, except it also gives you a bit of control. Also, wait, does this give you... Oh, it doesn't give you... Do we start with a... Alright, we'll start with that anyway. I mean, the other option is cold storage. I do like a fridge. On the other hand, you could... You know, being that it looks quite chilly up here, you probably could just stick your shopping outside. It would probably be fine. I mean, your bananas would probably have tentacles on them, wouldn't they? Because it is the Chaos Waste, but... I don't mind. You know, if you like bananas with tentacles, that's fine. I don't kink. Look, on this channel, we don't kink shame. If you want a tentacle banana and putting it up your bottom, that's fine. It's a little bit vanilla if you ask me, but fine. Whatever you want to do with it. Up to you. Anyway, we're going to go and attack this guy because he sucks. It's the first battle of a brand new campaign. It has that new campaign battle smell, which is demon corpses. Fucking love the smell of demon corpses in the morning. There's Boris. It's raining blood. Of course it is. And there's Mr. Frodo. Backed up by the armored Kossars. And then the Zargard on the flanks. Meanwhile, the Bear Riders are moving around behind the enemy army. Enemy army is mostly made up of bloodletters, who are of course fairly killy boys, especially against enemy infantry with that 9 bonus versus infantry. We're taking Boris in. And the Kossars opening fire on the Chaos Warriors. Boris should do quite well there. Zargard pulling back momentarily, getting the buff Ursun's Roar, which is going to give them an additional 36% charge bonus, which may help. And the battle against the Bloodletters begins. Meanwhile, the bears... Now, I don't want the bears to fight Coulson because he can probably knock out a bear with each swing, which does not sound... You know, I need to keep these guys alive. So we need to be a little bit careful. We have more Bloodletters moving in to support their brethren. But then bears! Suddenly bears. Hashtag suddenly bears. Coulson's moving in. We'll get Boris to deal with him. Boris has been murdering his way through Chaos Warriors. Up to 26 kills now. The bears moving in and sandwiching the Bloodletters. And we're not having a great time. They're being ripped apart by bears. Losing decisively, yep. We on the Zargard are winning that engagement against the Bloodletters. Seems like their bonus armor just winning out against the Bloodletters. Even Mr. Frodo is in that, but he's getting his ass kicked because, you know, he's just basically the local vicar. Fortunately, the demons are starting to disintegrate. And as the individual units disintegrate, it causes a bit of a chain rout. And then even Coulson, who's currently dueling Boris, will eventually go down too. Okay, big bop. Excellent. Do I want the money? I don't really care about devotion. Oh, we got armor of fortune. Oh, that's quite tasty. I think I might take the replenishment. No, you know what? I'm going to take the money. Boop. He got boots. Okay. Can move on to the Tower of Torments. It's got 3 guys defending it, which I'm going to pop. Good stuff. It'll occupy there. I do like the Armour of Fortune. That is nice. What's Heroic Resilience? That is going to give melee defense and leadership when hit points... I mean, that's... We're going to grab that. And I'm going to go Inspiring Presence.
Instrument against chaos.
Then Frodo is going to get replenishment, definitely. And Ursun's Roar, because he's terrible in melee combat. Also, Tower of Torment. I mean, the tourist board is going to have a tough time selling that. I'm going to call this Live, Laugh, Love. Perfect. There we go. That's much more of a selling point, I think. Okay, now... I feel like getting the Kossar Spears, maybe? Yeah, okay, let's do that. We can recruit just the Kossars, but I feel like the Spears just generally better. We don't have any Ice Court stuff. We do have Invocations, so... I mean, more growth potentially. Wrath of the Bear. What does Wrath of the Bear do? Okay. I feel like that might be... That might be the play. On the other hand, are we going to be fighting many battles in our territory? Probably not. Let's go with the growth and casualty replenishment rate. Got Ritual Enforcer, less sexy times, and less corruption. That's going to be good. So obviously, there's a lot of corruption here. It is being reduced by 5 a turn. Public Order, though, is going to be pretty bad due to the amount of corn corruption. Never mind. Right. We're going to have to move fast. Now, the rest of this province is Chaotic Wasteland. And as you can see, this has some negative effects for us. It reduces our casualty replenishment rate, it increases our construction time, reduces our income. Incidentally, we will not have a lot of income because the only... Well, that's not true. We have 2 money buildings. One which will give us 100 income and one which will give us 200, I think. So if we build both buildings, we can get 300 income per settlement. Which, you know, we won't spend that all in the same place, but it's going to be tough. So we do have the caravans. So that's going to give 300, but only obviously, you know, provincial capitals. We do have the 200 here, and then we've also got the 100 there. That's it. That's all of our money buildings. Now, obviously, we do get the income from farm 50% there, so we could build that. That would then give us 150. So 350 per settlement, effectively, if we build 3 buildings, which don't give us anything but money. It's not great. I mean, we do have this as well. So we do get another 200 from there. So 550 per settlement. I mean,
Boris Ursus
it's not great. It's not great. So we just need to push forward. We just need to push on.
faithful worker.
Do we have any quick deals?
Why?
Okay, you probably not friends. So, Cracker Draka there.
So good. Ready.
I reckon we can probably make friends with Cracker Drak, but they're probably going to get throgged quite hard, quite fast. And then Throg is also going to be a major problem for us. So basically, Ursun have mercy on our souls. However, I think I want to beeline towards Archaon and try and kill him fast. The faster we kill Archaon, the better.
It is Ursun's wish.
Oh, we're just out of range. That's a bastard.
Onward, proud
That's a
men.
bastard, isn't it? Alright, we're going to move up here. We're going to encamp. We're going to... Oh, that's going to take 2 turns, so that's just silly.
Lost Tzar returns.
That's just silly.
Taste mine.
Alright, well, when they hit you next turn, gonna fucking get you. I thought we could reach that in 2 turns, but... In 1 turn. In 2 turns? Yeah, 2 turns. But apparently not. Right, we're going to hit this one. We're going to hit this one. And then we're going to head east, rather than go to the Howling Citadel. So we can punch Archaon in his stupid face. Okay, we're going to auto-resolve that one. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to knock that down. Is that useful? Wing Lancers, well, yeah, we can't get until it's upgraded though, so I'm probably going to say meh. We could get salt. We're not trading it with anyone, but it would give some income. Or more growth? I don't know, probably more growth actually. Probably the sensible thing. Let's just get some more lads. Boris is going to go with, I think, firing drills, maybe. I mean, I'm tempted to go for bears, because I do like the bears. It's more melee attack for the bears. You know what? It's not in my best interest, but we're going with more bear. And the lullaby, I think, could actually be quite useful, because that's a nice little heal. A nice little heal. Just give us a little help, wouldn't it? I mean, good for healing up the bears, particularly, because they do have large health pools and not many members in the unit. So that's probably the kind of thing we want to drop heals on. And obviously Boris himself. That's also probably a good idea.
Demon Slayer.
Okay, I think we can just recruit one from anywhere, can't we? Yeah, no? Oh, because we need to train the fucking... Oh, god damn it. 100... Oh, jeez. Alright. You, 8 turns. Oh, that's longer than I'd like. That's longer than I'd like. What does salt... Does salt give growth? No, income from markets, though. I mean, you know... I'm going to do this, because it's more recruitment. Can we reach you in... I think we can reach you in another turn. So we can recruit, basically, just more Kossars. What we got? Relief, columns, commandments. Probably not going to come into play. I'm tempted to maybe just go for another, like, Ice Maiden. Unless there's anything particularly... That's probably not that useful. More control, potentially. We don't have any Ice Guards, and we're probably not going to have any Ice Guard for a while. Melee defense for these guys might be nice, but more growth, I think, actually maybe the best option. I mean, we're not going to be fighting anyone with a lot of missile units this early on, so getting missile resistance seems kind of like a waste of time. Plus, we don't have any horses anyway, so... Babushka, babushka! Ice Court training... Oh! Hit at the right time, didn't it? We're going to be an Ice Switch, I think, because I really like... oh, you don't have the, you don't have the pausey thing on these ones, do you? Useless. Yeah, we're going to go with an Ice... Yeah, Ice. Ice baby.
High priest of
Okay, Archaon's over here somewhere. So we're going to go and kick the shit out of him. Scarecrow banner, best banner in the game. Upkeep reduction for Zargard, that's going to come in handy.
I follow the bear.
Yes, yes you do. Right, more Kossars, because literally the only thing we can recruit. Still.
The bear asks it.
Still, they're useful.
Boris Ursus.
We're going to get more creatures of land, so more weapon strength and melee attack for the... Okay, we have met Archaon. We have to assume he'll try and kill us. Well, I'm trying to kill him. Okay, little training decision. Melee. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's a tough one. Missile strength or melee attack? Oh, that is... I mean, the thing is, like 5% melee attack, it's like, if they have 100 melee attack, it's extra 5. So, it's not a lot. The missile strength, I think the missile strength is probably the best option. I'm going to go ranged. Okay. We're going straight for the Writhing Fortress. That's right, Archaon. If you're not home, Boris is going to kick your door in. You piece of shit. What are you going to do without a house, eh? It's my house now. I'm the Everchosen now, bitch. Mr. Frodo's got a horse. Good for him. Okay. Okay, no one home. He is recruiting armies, but I'm gonna kick his door in. I'm gonna boost that up as well because sure, why not? Does he have a big garrison? It's not very big. He does have a lot of trolls. Although I'm not particularly worried about trolls because war bears have bonus versus large, so it should be fine. I don't. I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to waste any money upgrading settlements because, to be honest, I can't defend them. Not going to happen. If I attack Valmir, I'm hoping that these guys will like join in and I can take out the garrison without actually having to fight the city. That'd be nice. Okay, we've got the fridges. We're going to declare war on Archaon. That's right.
I will impale them.
Come on, fight me, you bitch. I'm going to put the Scarecrow banner on Boris to make him even more overpowered. This guy's about to have a very bad day. And even worse, he's going to lead all of his friends to their death. Assuming they're his friends. We do take a little bit of damage there from the spells, but then we heal up immediately, so all good. The rest of our forces are moving up into position. We have a couple of guys, a couple of reinforcements coming in at the same time. The plan is we're going to be waiting for them. So as soon as they come onto the battlefield, they're going to get riddled with arrows. That guy's dead. Yeah, no. We're going to await reinforcements. We'll leave Boris and Mr. Frodo to kill off Valmir there. Down he goes. Reinforcements arriving in 20 seconds. Realistically, what I should have done is like bent this this line around. I do eventually, but what I should have done is bent it around because they'll all, of course, arrive on this in this area and then probably make a beeline straight for this section of my line. So ideally, I want to be able to like just shoot all of them. I also have the bears moving in on the flanks, so should anyone try and flank us, they're going to get bared. Enemy army is arriving, taking a lot of damage as they advance. Our warriors hold against the forces of chaos. And hopefully our missile fire can bring them down. Meanwhile, we've got several units currently moving in on the bear squad. Slamming into those spearmen. Obviously, the spearmen will have bonus. No, there's the spears. What they got? 15 bonus. Oh, that's actually quite a lot. That's actually quite a lot. Meanwhile, the Chaos Trolls having a very bad time because, of course, they are large units, and the bears are particularly good against large units. Meanwhile, our doughty warriors are holding the line. And the Kossars behind them are tearing through the enemy units. It's Chaos Warriors weathering the storm quite well with their shields. And these bears actually taking quite a lot of damage from those spears. We're bringing in Frodo to drop a heal. There he goes. I'll top them up, keep them fighting. Also causes a bit of a rout. Chaos Trolls are retreating, which means the bears can move in to assist. And Boris dueling with one of the enemy generals. I mean, he's only level, what, 5? So he's not that high. But it seems to be winning. His stats aren't actually as good as a Chaos Lord, so never mind. It'll get better. It'll get better. The Chaos forces are on the run, and we need to kill as many as possible to make sure that we can move in to Archaon's previous home. It's my home now. Well, I hope you weren't too comfy, Archaon, you knob. Okay, I'm going to take the replenishment, because that'll make taking this piece of shit settlement all the easier. Boop. Oh, I've made Archaon homeless. Never mind.
Demon Slayer.
Okay, what can we build here? Absolutely nothing of any use whatsoever. I guess more growth would probably be a good shout, right? Okay, well, Archaon is not dead, of course. He still has an army out there somewhere. The Writhing Fortress, though. Wiggly City. Perfect. There we go. It's all about rebranding, isn't it? It's just rebranding. You don't have to... You know, the Burning Monolith. The toasty... phallic thing. There you go. That's... Oh, it's not good, but... The Monolith of Festalung. A breath of fresh air. Perfect. I mean, you know, we're just knocking this out. No problem. Okay, so, sorted that. Archaon is homeless, which is good. I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to do this. And then we're going to go with firing drills.
The Great Bear rewards me.
Does he? Good. Okay, more replenishment, which would be good. Fantastic.
Ursun's disciple.
Well, I don't know where Archaon is, but obviously he's going to be pretty shitty about that. Where is the piece of shit? He's obviously. He's probably killing these guys. So he's probably all the way down there and probably hasn't realised what's going on.
I follow the bear.
Let's us get hooked blades. I mean, more melee defense for just, you know, everyone sounds good. I'm not going to bother upgrading you because, yeah. We got here Ice Charioteer or Artillerist. You know what? War sleds. Bosh. Fucking war sleds, mate. Okay, if we can kill Archaon, I mean, we certainly inconvenienced him, but the victory condition isn't inconvenience Archaon. It's destroy him. The Howling Citadel, which is over there. Well, I'll get on that. It's you know, it's in my list of things to do. It's on my list of things. Oh, is public order here not great? You know what? I don't really care, to be honest. I think we go and take the Monolith of Bubonicus. If we... Oh, fuck! Uh-oh.
Boris Ursus himself.
Okay, marching, he can't quite reach us. Well, he can reach us marching, but he can't reach us otherwise.
I return.
Okay, well, there he is. He's obviously not going to be super happy, but if we can kill that army... I don't really care about rebellion. If we can kill that army... He's dead. He's out of here. No more fucking Archaon. Which is nice, because that massive prick has been a massive pain in my ass for quite a... For months. Since Immortal Empires came out. He's just... Every single campaign, he's just been a pain in the ass. That's the rebellion, is it? Okay. Well, I guess well done. Where it... Are you ambushing? I think you're ambushing, okay. I have this sneaking suspicion you're being a little ambushy bitch, aren't you? What we got going on here? Perfect vigor, vanguard deployment. Well, either way, it's kind of trash, so it doesn't really matter. I guess well... No, I'll just go perfect vigor. Your other traits are really good, though, so, you know, I'll give you that. Okay, Coulson is a minor concern. I'll deal with him later. First, I need to kill Archaon. I know he's out there somewhere. Okay, you're attacking that, which is fine. So, where has Archaon gone?
The motherland never falters.
Don't know what you were expecting, mate. Don't know what you're expecting. Okay, I will upgrade this. However, I am...
Anything for Kislev.
Like, where is he? You don't have a settlement, do you? Nope. Nope. I mean, it doesn't matter, but...
I follow the bear.
Oh, there you are. You're just
Gods deny such
raiding me for some reason. Alright. Alright. Okay, we'll upgrade Wiggly City. Wiggly City's not happy. It's a little bit too wiggly. Are you just going to sit there and raid me, or is she going to do anything? What are you doing? Just raid. At the moment, you're just raiding.
Reborn.
I would really like it if you would just come over here so I could fucking batter you. Campaign movement
Become a
range
stronger
sounds
motherland.
pretty good. Do we have... Are you... Well, how long before... Did we get you?
I live again.
What happened to the other one? Because you don't need a building, do you? So, where did you go? Am I... What? No, but where did you go?
I love my motherland.
I didn't cancel it, did I? What the fuck? I'm sure you don't need to, like... You don't, like, build a building, do you? You just... They just pop up. You train them, they pop up. Is it because we lost the city? Lost capital, though.
You will be food.
Maybe I do need a building. Okay. A self-proclaimed truth speaker has been touring the Stanisters, spreading a message of faithlessness. This blasphemer seduces our citizens into believing the Great Orthodoxy is merely a political construct designed to keep them in line. Clearly, nothing can be further than truth, but we must act. I'm going to arrange a little accident.
Hear me roar.
Right, as far as I'm concerned, you don't build a building, do you? You don't need to build a building to do that. Oh, it was a fucking general I recruited, not a fuck. That's the different. Oh, fuck's sake. Fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. Right, we can't recruit one of you. That's what the difference is.
For the motherland.
Never mind.
Them down.
Come here! I'm gonna fuck... Oh, Pyrrhic victory. So, it likes our chances. I mean, I like my chances. If we can kill Archaon, his faction's dead. Kind of teasing the enemy army, trying to lure some of their units to actually engage, but Archaon's being very cagey. He doesn't want to come out and play. Now the main unit I'm concerned about is the Hell Cannon. Ideally I'd like to take out the Hell Cannon, but I don't really have anything to do that with. If I bring the bears around, they'll probably just get swamped. So Boris is engaging the Chaos Knights of Tzeentch, and also the Swords of Chaos. And as soon as we've now got their attention, we can bring in the boys. I mean, bears. Bear Patrol, they'll be there on the double. Okay, we've now got the Swords of Chaos being mauled. They may have their apocalyptic charge, but that doesn't work against bears. Meanwhile, it looks like Archaon's having a little bit of a huddle there. He's like going, what the fuck's going on the flank? I just can hear a lot of screaming and roars. It's like, it's bears, boss. I'm sorry, what? Bears? It's the fucking Chaos Wastes. What fucking bears doing here? Polar bears, boss. I guess we are in the polar, but still. So the elite Swords of Chaos, of course, Archaon's bodyguards, currently getting bared. They're having a rough time. Our bears with the 70 melee attack there. That'll do it. 123 weapon strength. murdering their way. Yep, looks like the Swords of Chaos are in the retreat. I've got 5 of them left. 4 of them left? 5 of them left? Doesn't matter, they're gone now. So just torn Archaon's flank a new one. And ideally I'll get my hands, sorry, pause, on these Chaos Knights of Tzeentch as well. They're tricksy though, they don't want to fight, they're running around. They don't want to die apparently. Come pick here, pieces of shit. I will happily rip you to pieces. And the only problem with bears is they're not very fast. I mean, they're pretty fast. Mind you, they're faster than these guys. They've got 75 speed compared to their 70 speed. How the fuck are we not catching up with them? The fuck? Are we tired or anything? They're winded. These guys are eager. No, they're winded as well. How the fuck am I not catching up with them? That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Never mind. Well, we didn't quite catch up with them. Oh, no, we did. We did manage to... Oh, they're going to shoot me. Drop a spell. Okay, well, they just walked into it. That's fine. Now we'll turn around and start hitting them again. Have to be careful, though. Don't want to get mobbed. Being mobbed would be the worst. Because if I lose this bear cavalry, I've got no way to replace it. So we're going to pull out this fight. It's too rich for my blood. While the rest of our army is just chilling, waiting. I was hoping that maybe they'd send some units to attack, but they resolutely being very, very on the defensive. I guess when you've lost, when you're homeless, you're going to be slightly defensive, aren't you? Chaos Warhounds moving in, but then we countercharge. And being that they're Chaos Warhounds, they're not going to do very well against bears. So got, oh, it's Prince Ograx, an exalted hero of Nurgle. All by himself. Unfortunate. That hell cannon started opening up. It does have 22 shots. That's too many for my liking. It's taking pot shots at the poor warbears. So we're continuing to harass Archaon. Is he getting bored of losing guys yet? I mean, looking at numbers, he's already lost, you know, he's lost the Swords of Chaos. He's currently losing Prince Ograx. He's getting the shit kicked out of him. Literally, because of course, you know, Nurgle. We're trying to, like, dodge the hell cannon shots, but it's actually quite difficult to dodge them. That's it. Keep hitting him. He'll go down eventually. He does have 59 melee defense. We got 17 melee attack, so there he goes. He's had enough. He's had enough. He's running away. He's legging it. All right, we're going to move away from being shot by the hell cannon. We'll try and chase down Ograx, whatever his name is. 78 speed, 75 speed. Okay, you are slightly faster than us as well. Okay, well that's, that's fine. I don't mind if you're faster and you can outrun me. It's when you're slower than me and you can outrun me. That kind of pisses me off. All right, the boys are moving up. I feel like we softened up Archaon enough. Several of his units have been mauled. One of his champions is running for his life. Can move in and mop up. Also, I kind of need to give my warbears a little bit of a rest because they're all exhausted at the moment, or they're tired. Very tired. Yeah, they could definitely do with a bit of a rest. Prince Ograx actually rallies right before fleeing off the map, and that means we can move in and pummel him. I don't know where these guys were going. Either way, it doesn't matter. Get them, lads! Ooh. Ooh, you came to the wrong neighborhood, mate. It's getting slapped around. Look at that. Oof. 41, and he's dead. Well, don't think he'll be coming back from that. The hell cannon opening up on the advancing Kislev army. Oh, it does so much damage. Oh. Okay, you've done a lot of damage. You did a lot of damage to the bears. The bears are currently having a little rest. Having a little rest. We did lose a bear. Sad times. Going to drop another little heal. Keep us all topped up. Give ourselves a little breather while the rest of the army does some work for a change. Well, I say dies to hell cannon shots, but, you know, pretty much the same thing. So you can see quite a lot of damage done to several of their units, which should make my life a little bit easier. Just need to get into range and open up. Looks like we should be able to take out these Marauder Horsemen. Ooh, yeah, that was a lot of damage. And also the Chaos Dwarfs of Khorne, they only have halbards, they don't have shields. So they're a perfect target for arrow fire. It's like the Chaos Knights of Tzeentch planning to move around on the flank. Getting liberally sprinkled. It's the Armoured Kossars. Oh, we're going to take a charge from any direction anyway, but they do have the spears, so they should be able to fend that off. So far, so good. Lots of missile fire coming in. Lots of damage done to that advancing force, which is good. And the bears now moving up. See, a lot of the enemy armies actually split off to deal with the threats of bears on their flank. So the Archaon is going to be a tough nut to crack. Bears charging in. We've also got Chaos Trolls and some Marauders. Backed up by more Marauders. And also some Hell Striders with Hell Scourges. Okay, meanwhile, we're mopping up. See our... taking a little bit of damage there from the Chaos Forces, but nowhere near enough. They're exhausting themselves on our front line. That Hell Cannon's got quite a few kills, but it's only got 5 shots left. Ooh, more bears taking a lot of damage. I mean, killing a lot of Marauders at the same time. Those Hell Striders, though, do not like. I mean, they are large, which means that the bear cav will rip their way through them. We need to support this other unit of bears, really. I mean, considering we managed to pull off, what, like 5 units over there? I'll take that. Which means we can concentrate fire on mopping up things like the Chaos Warriors. Yes, the Kossar Spears may die. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing for them to make. Meanwhile, Archaon, of course, is killing his way through hordes of guys, because that's just what he does. The Spawn of Nurgle will be quite tanky, but we have spears. And the Chaos Knights of Tzeentch have been a massive pain in the arse to try and lock down. Finally, starting to actually get picked off. The Hell Cannon is out of shots. No more Hell Cannon shots for you. Means the Chaos Dwarfs will abandon it. Meanwhile, Bear Patrol is mopping up. Poor old Mr. Frodo is kind of surrounded by these Hell Striders, flaunting their nipples at him. And now Chaos Trolls also probably flaunting their nipples at him for different reasons. Fortunately, Bear Patrols arrived to help out. Boris is moving over here to help out the poor bears. Only 7 bears left. They're surrounded on all sides, fighting Marauders left, right, and centre. Killed most of them, though. And we're not going to lose the unit either, which is nice. Oh, Archaon, piss off. Stop with your goddamn spells. Alright, if we can rout the rest of the army, Archaon will probably run as well. Chaos Warriors getting shot to pieces. They're not super happy. They are routing. And Archaon's gone as well. Just need to mop up these Spawn of Nurgle. I'm going to try and pick off Archaon. Or at least do as much damage as possible to him. Bear Patrol survived the battle. 192 kills there. Very nice. Just to mop up all those Marauders. Again, kill as many as possible so that when he retreats, we can move up and wipe him out. And particularly kill this goddamn Hell Cannon. I mean, the nice thing about the Hell Cannon is it's unbreakable. That is kind of annoying sometimes, but at least it means when you fight a Hell Cannon, you know if you win the battle, it's gonna be dead. It's never gonna escape the battle. It's gonna be super dead. Which means this Hell Cannon crew, Chaos Dwarfs, used to be the only Chaos Dwarfs in the game, not anymore. Well, took a bit of damage. Oh, we lost one of the armor Kossars. Never mind. Never mind. So take the replenishment. Archaon is... Can we reach him? Can we reach him? Can we? Oh, we can. Okay, as long as he doesn't wipe out any units. He does not. Good night, sweet prince. I feel like we should get more devotion for destroying the Everchosen, you know? I feel like saving the world deserves a little bit more.
We must keep moving.
Just a touch. Right, I'm gonna go this way.
No hesitation.
Replenishment? Yes. We did get the Doomslayer, so we get more attack when fighting against Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos, Chaos Dwarfs, Norska, and Beastmen, plus physical resistance and spell resistance, which is pretty nice.
High Priest of Ursun.
Resettle would be nice. Let's get firing drills, because that's just generally going to be quite useful. Since favoured. More armor, melee defense, spell resistance for that's not that. It's not actually that useful. I mean, more ammunition should be quite nice, but let us get -8 leadership. Okay, that's a bit weird. But enemy leadership -8, which would be quite nice. More growth, though.
Instrument against chaos.
More growth is nicer. Let's us. I kind of want to go melee defense with you because you just get your ass kicked, don't you? You just get your ass kicked. Always I switch. May as well, since I picked the wrong fucking thing. Never mind. Never mind, it's fine. Right, we might lose all of these settlements, but that's fine, because as long as we've got Wiggly City and Archaon the Everchosen is fucking dead, dick. It's alright, innit? Only saved the fucking world. No more end times. You're welcome. I feel like I should have called this the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Never mind. Okay, you've got a lot of blood letters, which I do not like. Oh, you just raised it. Alright. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. But with the destruction of Archaon, we can now concentrate on murdering that guy. He just raised a settlement. I genuinely don't know why, but alright, fine, whatever. Whatevs.
I return.
Whatevs. Right, replace our losses.
Hear me roar.
We'll get impassioned. We've got no point building that, so screw that. But we did now. What I didn't actually look at what your thing is. So you get diplomatic rating plus 30 with the ice court. Makes sense. Settlements in Chaos Wasteland. Climates reduced climate penalties and generate devotion. Fine. Construction costs minus 50% for garrison and religion buildings. Okay, interesting. And construction time -1 per province, capital, and settlement buildings, plus recruit rank for Warbear Riders. I mean, not that we're going to get Warbear Riders anytime soon, but it's nice to have the option. And finally, we've got the Red Tsars. That's upkeep reduction for Warbears, leadership when fighting against that stuff, melee attack when fighting against that stuff, and we're immune to Chaos Undivided, Corruption, and Chaos Waste Attrition, which is, of course, quite nice. I'm actually going to give Frodo the Berserker Sword. Sure, that's fine, because Boris has got the Shard Blade. Less corruption, reduction in recruitment cost, more melee attack, bonus first large, and also damage per second aura, which is quite nice with 2 uses. I mean, that will come in handy. So next time we'll be taking out this jerk. Fair enough. What have you got? Crown of Command. Well, that will stop you from crumbling momentarily anyway. That's going to have to wait until next time, though. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.